All right, guys, we are standing right outside Hall C here at BlizzCon. We have just come from the opening ceremony. It was pretty epic, as always. We were lucky enough, me and Sophia at least, to sit in the Mythic Hall, where most of the action was happening, of course. And it was really intense, and there was a lot of emotions, a lot of ups, I guess you could say, this time around. A lot of really cool announcements. And what did you join in particular? What was your favorite announcement?
Obviously, World of Warcraft is my favorite announcement always. That was the only one that actually got me out of my seat. I was like fully squatting on the chair, but I was super excited about that. I actually wanted Sylvanas to put the crown on her head and become the Lich Queen, but you know, ripping it apart is still pretty cool too. So I'm really excited to see what happens with that. And also Overwatch. I was actually really enjoyed the Overwatch 2 trailer. Definitely a bit emotional, so quite like that one. Obviously Diablo 4 is amazing. I'm not like a super huge Diablo fan, I've played them, but definitely Overwatch and World of Warcraft were the biggest special announcements for me.
Yeah, Sophia wasn't really actually sitting on a seat much. She did have quite tall people in front of her, so she was mostly trying to stand up while watching a lot of the announcements, even though we were quite close to the front. But personally, I'm actually glad that she didn't put the helmet on her head. It was a very cool cutscene.
It was really cool.
They obviously cut the action where the whole undead army just got destroyed by Sylvanas to the actual one-on-one fight. But the one-on-one fight was cool.
Yeah.
But I think we should
pretty quickly.
I think we should let our friends over here on the right. They actually are standing, waiting to give their input on the opening ceremony. So I'm going to pass the microphone right now to my friend Deepshades.
Yeah, he said already I'm Deepshades. It was my first BlizzCon, so it was like definitely exciting to see everything like live. I sadly didn't have the privilege, like Sko and Djarii, to be in the main stage.
You were sitting in the front row of the Warcraft stage.
Yeah, we were in the front row in Hall C, exactly.
I saw you on the main screen actually.
Yeah, I was wearing obviously the Method stuff. Method.gg/shop, exactly. Jerseys back in store. And yeah, I mean the World of Warcraft announcement was exciting. Definitely a nice theme. I think the designer team, at least in the cinematics and also like the zones, looked incredible again. Definitely looking forward to that. And outside of World of Warcraft, for me, definitely Diablo. I was never a big Diablo fan, but like the cinematic really killed it. And yeah, for the other games, I don't have too much passion.
Yeah, I definitely think the World of Warcraft was probably the biggest announcement, like the best announcement out of all of them. I was actually amazed at all of the cinematics. And as I was watching Sylvanas go up in ICC, I was like, is she going for her invincible run for the week or something? Like, that's literally what I was thinking, because she's just walking through all of them. Bulbar was a bit of a pleb. He just,
he just keeled over so quickly.
The only problem is Sylvana doesn't change the helmet.
Yeah.
Salvaging.
But one amazing like visual effect when she breaks the helm, yeah. And I think in general, the aesthetics of the new raid are really good. Yeah, I'm really excited to see they announce some Covenant. I don't know what that is exactly. Is it like instead of Alliance, Horde? We'll see. And then some Tower of the Damned. That's probably either some solo PvE content or something like a Mythic Plus-ish thing. So really excited to see how all that plays out.
I don't know what to say really, because I've played Diablo, and I didn't expect. I mean, I expected it to come here this year, but I didn't expect it to be this good looking. Because I don't know.
Diablo 4?
It really looks good.
I thought Diablo 4 was quite an upgrade. I thought Overwatch 2 was almost like Overwatch 1. Yeah.
Overwatch 2 is an upgrade on Overwatch 1. I think I see it more as a DLC. It's a big DLC on top of Overwatch 1.
Yeah, it's a bit of the whole sequel thing. They wanna like reinvent or like remake like this whole sequel thing, and like you said, with Overwatch 1 you can play like everything you can also with Overwatch 2. So it's like a little bit weird.
I'm not sure how that's going
until you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I really want to know more about the World of Warcraft stuff. We just opened the phone and we already read that there's going to be a level squish. I'm like, we're gonna go back to level 60 again. It's like almost like classic. So I'm really looking forward to the panel this afternoon at least. I want to know so much more about it. Like the cinematics are amazing, and the new ideas that they have with some tower that you have to climb, and what was the other thing again? The Covenants. Like we think it could be some faction, it could be some reputation thing. So I'm really looking for, like, I want to find out what it actually is, because we have no clue at the moment right now. But
Sam Lane playable races.
No more playable races.
Yeah.
I mean,
The what?
You want to play what?
Yeah, the vampires.
Yeah.
The Sand Lane.
Oh,
Yeah. The ones in ICC, you know, like Prince Lamisel, whatever her name is, Blood Queen Lamisel, you know. Yeah, give us vampire playable.
I think it's more surprising that we didn't see like a new class announcement yet. Or perhaps like.
Whoa, bro.
No, but like, I mean,
Sure,
isn't it like every second expansion is like a new class normally? Like Death Knight into Monk, into DH. So like, I would have expected that would be one of the big announcements if it's up.
There's already too many classes.
It is, for sure. I would rather see like reworked specializations, but like I did expect them to bring like another male class like the Tinker, which was a little bit leaked.
I do think the new zones and the new mob types and stuff do look pretty cool though. Like, you know, the whole light dark, like gargoyles, you know, vampires, like angels.
That's
It's like
true.
almost like it's like angels, demons. Exactly. Yeah. That kind of.
Like we're going back to a time before the Titans, so they actually get to rethink how the world would look before the Titans, which is completely new.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
Right now they have to
basically.
think like, okay, what did the Titans do to Azeroth? And now they can be like, this is a whole new world. We can do whatever we want. So they can come up with any crazy
But,
ideas. And
It
actually
did look
just do it.
crazy though.
What I'm really
No,
curious
it
to
looked-
find out is how do you get to the Shadowlands, yeah?
I mean, ice crown.
it just looked like the sky like broke apart. Like, how do you just jumped. Yeah, probably.
But honestly, that looked insane though, yeah.
That use a spirit rush. You get
1,
the
2,
spirit
3.
rush.
Give me the Shadowlands.
No, but that really looked insane when like you see like as if like a mirror like shattered. And then,
Yeah,
like, you saw like
that's
the
a
whole
cool
different
screensaver,
worlds.
yeah.
The artwork
Yeah.
for that was amazing.
And also like this shadow demon like that is waiting for us kind of behind
I
the
wonder.
Sylvanas.
I wonder
Yeah,
what
why
that
is
is.
that?
It's probably the
Crazy.
end boss.
Because
but they're not telling
initially,
it. Yeah.
initially when the world shattered, it looked like one of these Narus from Shatrap, like these celestial beings as well. And like I think there will be a lot of crazy stuff waiting for us.
First, we have another patch coming up. One more raid to do before we have one expansion.
Yeah.
I mean, Iron Costas is really confident that we can take Enzo
So we're
down.
gonna win, yeah.
What if it takes? What if it?
first to claim, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we will anyways. I'm confident. Don't worry.
Okay, we're cutting it off.
Hey, I'm PandaTV. I stream for Method. I represent the Oceanic guys. And talking about the announcements from BlizzCon, Shadowlands being probably the biggest one for a lot of us. Obviously, that is insane. If you've seen the trailer by now, if you haven't, go and watch it. Absolutely not how I thought it was going to pan out. When she ripped the helmet apart, I thought she was going to put it on. I think majority of the people here thought she was going to put it on. She ripped it in half. The way that they did that in the cinematic open up to the other world was absolutely insane. So I'm very excited. I actually hate Sylvanas with a burning passion, and I thought we were going to fight her, and I was really excited. There's a chance we still might fight her. Hopefully now this is enough to justify us killing her, and then fans won't be like, oh my god, Sylvanas is the best, because we should kill her, because she sucks. Next thing was Hearthstone. They had the Battle Royale. That's pretty cool. I'm not an over-the-top Hearthstone fan, but I appreciate the game. And that's pretty cool. I think it might be interesting. I might play it a little bit. It seemed like from the images there was ranked in that as well, so that might be fun. I think it was up to 8 people. Heroes of the Storm, same as last year. I don't think anyone plays it still. Maybe there's one person. Deathwing's pretty cool, I guess. Big one for majority of us. Overwatch 2 was insane. I like that they put in their announcement, they put a lot of like, thanks for spoiling it for us, because obviously the leaks that happened were real, and they made a lot of jokes of that, talking about how if you wanted to know all the stuff about Overwatch 2, just go on Reddit in the last 2 weeks and it was already all there. So I thought that was cool that they played along with that, even though obviously that would have been very frustrating. And then the big one, Diablo 4. We've all been waiting for it. Obviously Diablo Immortal last year was a bit of a touchy subject. This year, from my knowledge, we knew that there was gameplay almost ready last year for Diablo 4, but they weren't ready to prepare it, or they weren't ready to present it, I guess. And this year you can sort of see why. Little upset because they did say that the game is not going to be out for a long time, even Blizzard time. So who knows, that might be a year or two. But man, if you're here and you haven't checked it out, that trailer, so they actually had 2 different halls. They had the main hall where it was the non-PG version of that trailer, and then there's the PG version. They actually played it in a different hall. But very, very gory, going back to like the roots of Diablo. I played the demo right now. Very dark, very grim, all those types of things. And I really love that art style. So I'm very, very, very excited. Diablo 4 looks like it's going to be huge. Shadowlands is going to be huge. That'll be my 2 things. And maybe I'll get carried in Overwatch 2. So.
Right guys, there you saw what all of our people are thinking. I think generally speaking, we're all really excited. Sko already said it, one more world first for us to get in this expansion. And then in the next expansion, I think we are gonna take finally the first perfect one. And we are excited. Blizzard usually doesn't disappoint, and we will talk more about it at a later point.
Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe.
That's your job.
Yeah, okay. Exactly. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Click the like button, subscribe button, activate the bell for all the new videos. Here you see his ghost channel, Djarii's. Every Saturday a new video out. See ya next time.